Cari's on her way to meet Terry. She's been collecting for over 30 years and has worked as an online seller of her treasures. It's time for Terry to downsize, and she needs Cari's help with clearing out her massive collections.
You got the bug for collecting. I know it never stops.
Yes, I just keep on going.
And you're comfortable with this whole transition and letting go of stuff?
It's taken me quite a process, but I'm here now, and I just can't wait for somebody else to be able to love these things and dust them.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
I can't wait for you to get started.
Let's go check it out.
Okay, right this way.
Terry's collections are divided into theme rooms. There's a southwest room, a kitchen full of tins,
Oh my goodness.
and a doll room. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. She's got even more in the basement.
Here we go. I hope you're ready.
Terry has a huge collection of collections. There's so many down there. It is unbelievable. Wow, spectacular.
Thank you.
This is like overwhelming.
That's why you're here. I've been collecting since I was 7. With downsizing, we certainly can't take all the things, and so it's time to go.
This is catching my eye. So what's the story with this, Terry? Because there's some great buttons here.
This was part of my grandmother's button collection. We've always had it in the family.
I am obsessed with buttons. Well, this is fabulous.
Thank you. I hope somebody will love it.
I love it.
This button collection is a century old, and there are thousands to sort through, so it's bound to hold some hidden treasures.
This is just a small portion of the collection.
So these are buttons too?
Oh, yes, there's boxes and boxes for you to go through.
Can't wait.
These are some stadium seats from Detroit Stadium that's been taken down.
So how much did you pay for them, Terry?
We paid $100.
That was a great buy. These will do nothing but gain value. Somebody will come to the sale just for these.
Wonderful.
I see another treasure. Terry, what's the story with this?
Well, I've been at the post office for 36 years, and I have a true passion.
This post office wall would have been used to sort mail using the pigeonhole method, popular before the 1950s. It's designed to sit on top of the glass cabinet.
It's a really cool piece. Do you know where it came from?
I don't have as much information as I'd like to know.
There's actually a U.S. Postal Service museum here in Michigan.
Oh,
I
wow.
bet you they could tell us something about it.
Any history at all would be wonderful.
So tell me about your pig collection. Where did it start?
The book Charlotte's Web as a kid, and I've been hooked ever since.
I've never seen a pig Weathervane before.
I'm attached to that.
I'll make sure I find a good home for it.
I'm feeling a little emotional letting go of these items, but I know she'll find them a good home.
Well, I think we've got our work cut out for us here.
Yes.
I can't wait to bring my team in and get started.
My dream outcome is to have an empty basement.
There is so much stuff in Terry's house. I gotta say, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed.
Terry's collections are already set up in vignettes throughout the house, so while Cari and her crew don't have many items to unearth, they have a mountain of research and pricing in front of them.
I don't think you guys are mentally prepared for downstairs.
Are you kidding me?
There's so much stuff.
Yeah.
Look at this.
The life-size Barbie.
That's a lot of hairspray, woman.
Here, Hess, do you want to try these on, see if they'll fit you?
No thanks.
Oh my gosh. She's 1 of 10 in the world.
This beauty was made in the UK 12 years ago. And because of her size and her rarity, she commands a very high price.
Check this out. There's an entire collection of buttons. Tons and tons and tons. We'll do some of the entire tray, but then we'll sell like the specialty buttons individually.
Okay. Dolls everywhere.
There's the portrait baby doll collection. It can be pretty expensive. Elizabeth Taylor just sold for $153.
That's amazing.
All this stuff's for sale back here.
Oh my gosh.
You want a Coke?
Heck yeah, I do.
There's lots of Coke fanatics out there. Somebody's gonna want this.
Does it work?
Absolutely. It's
What
awesome.
year is it, do you know?
1949.
Sweet.
I'm gonna sell this. Sell, sell, sell.
I'll be sad to see it go. I'm attached to it. I truly am. What do you think? Does this make my button look big?
While Cari's crew wades through Terry's countless collections, she's called in an expert to see if the post office wall will boost their bottom line.
I brought in Mike. He was a postmaster for years. He started the Marshall U.S. Postal Service Museum.
I'm hoping that it's worth the $900 I paid for it.
Looks great. I see it was made by the Corbin Cabinet Lock Company, and they started in 1882
Oh,
making
wow.
these for the Postal Service and
Okay.
selling them to the postmasters. Units like this were in grocery stores, hardware stores, drug stores, or people's houses.
Oh, awesome.
These are very rare.
Oh, okay.
Most of them have been destroyed over the years. And back in 1890, they sold for $16.
Wow.
Cash.
That's something.
Unbelievable.
So, Mike, what do you think this one is worth?
Well, with all the signage on it and the lettering is very excellent, I would appraise this unit here between $1,500 and $2,000.
It was a great investment.
Yeah, it was. It really was.
This Postal Service piece has gone from $16 in the 1890s to $900 when Terry purchased it to $1,500 to $2,000. Not bad. There are so many valuable items here. My estimate for this estate sale is $10,000 to $15,000. My commission is 30% before expenses.
With an hour to go before the sale opens, Cari and her crew are almost finished researching and pricing the last of Terry's treasures.
How much is this? 200.
Hardcore collectors have been lining up for hours, and they've got Terry's treasures in their sights.
We are going straight to the buttons. We have about 10,000 buttons. We have competitions with our national and state shows. We got up at 5 a.m. First in line. Obsessive.
It's minutes before the doors are due to open, and the crowd has only one thing on their mind.
Let us in! Let us in! Come on in! Oh my gosh. Do you need a life-size Barbie? Welcome, there's lots to look at. It's Abe's decapitated head. Take them? Excellent, Abe is sold.
I'm into Halloween.
The sale is in full swing only minutes after the doors open. Customers know what they're looking for, and Terry's treasures are selling quickly. But best of all, it's a button-buying frenzy.
I thought I was a crazy button collector.
It's raining buttons.
I've never seen this many buttons in my life.
They were crazy. I saw somebody like shaking as she was going through the buttons. So you guys finding some good buttons?
Looking.
There's another box right here.
Wonderful.
You've got a large pile and it's growing.
Enjoy all of your buttons.
$801, but we'll make it an even 800.
Okay.
Okay?
Great. We're passionate about buttons. Any day you find buttons is a good day.
Those customers just spent $800 in the first hour of the sale. If this keeps up, we've got it made.
Inside, Cari's team is still hustling to keep up with the crowds of customers.
We've got all kinds of stuff.
But the unique collectibles here have attracted a special kind of clientele.
I found some art stuff.
Come on, baby.
This sale is all about fun.
Popcorn, fresh popcorn.
Oh, it's like an amusement park for collectors.
I love it. Coming to these estate sales is therapy. Wonderful therapy.
Well, keep coming back to see us. It's been a crazy day so far. People buying things off the walls.
We go to any lengths for our customers.
My staff is really stepping up, having fun and trying to sell, sell, sell. You've been looking for a pop machine?
This is enticing. Looks like my childhood that we had these kinds of Coke machines. I like it.
We're taking offers.
I'll have to think about this.
Okay.
Well, that deal may have fallen flat, but the appetite for Terry's treasures is insatiable.
Can I let more in?
Yeah, I plan on going straight to the basement. I've heard that's where all the goods are.
This sale is drawing in record crowds. It's only 11 a.m. and already over 100 people have been through the door, ready to make a deal.
$72.
Kind of an amateur collector. They're almost like jewelry. They don't like to collect buttons.
It's boring.
They're my new little passion.
You like things?
Uh-oh, Dad.
I don't know. 175. Come on.
How about we shake on it at 200?
175.
190. It's closer to your price and I won't get in trouble.
Oh, yes or no?
Yes. 190?
180?
190.
All right.
All right. She has a home. She's going home with you. Woohoo!
I like pigs because they're really cute and they're smarter than dogs.
The Weathervane was one of Terry's favorite items. I'm glad it's going to someone who loves it as much as she does.
It's almost the end of day one. Will Cari and her team be able to move some of the other, more valuable items that remain?
Are you interested?
No, if it was a guy.
Well, think about it. What about this mailbox wall unit?
I'll think about it while I walk around.
Please do. I know it's a really niche collector's piece. No takers yet. I put the word out about the stadium seats before the sale, so I'm hoping I can move them today.
I'm a huge baseball collector. I'm just curious to see what these look like.
How you doing?
Well, I'm interested in the seats.
Okay.
I know what they sold for. So, they're in great shape. Just price-wise, I would start at 200 bucks.
Can't go that low.
No, I'm gonna keep an eye on them.
Okay.
Might be back tomorrow, so. It's the start of the negotiation stage. I gave my opening bid. I don't think they're gonna move just yet. I'd be shocked if they did.
His offer was way too low for day one. If he really wants those seats, he'll be back tomorrow.
As day one draws to a close, Cari's about to find out if she's closer to her goal of 10 grand.
Terry has a ton of stuff. All of these little items are gonna add up, hopefully, to a big number in the end. We did $6,700.
Pretty good day. All that cash, I like it.
We had tons of traffic. It was an awesome day.
Cari's crew is busy setting up for the second day of the sale. Meanwhile, she's decided to investigate a tip she got about a nearby estate that's being liquidated. And she wants to be the first on the scene, so Cari's grabbed Haas to see if they can find some sweet scores for her store.
Rose's mom had a thrift shop, and she passed away a few years ago. Rose took it over, and she needs to liquidate as much as possible. She's got a couple of buildings full of stuff. You never know what to expect in places like this, but I know there has to be treasure buried in there somewhere.
Just about everything in this barn has been here 15 to 50 years.
Okay.
And most of it is for sale. All of it is filthy.
That's okay. We brought gloves.
You'll need them.
You go first.
Thanks, Rose.
Okay. If Cari can't find something she likes, she's just not trying hard enough.
Jackpot.
Look at this cool scooter.
That's pretty sweet.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get it out here. It's totally repairable. This is rad. Putting it in the pile. Watch your stuff.
There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, I want the chair.
Don't do it. This is cool, Haas. It's bent wood, mid-century modern.
Add that to the pile?
For sure. What's this all about? Those planters? That's pretty cool. This is copper. Heck yeah. I'll take that. I'm gonna repurpose that piece, probably paint it. It's awesome. I'm gonna put everything in a pile and offer her one group price. We found some good stuff, Rose.
Good.
It was fun.
Do you want to know how much I want? Like the $20,000 or $30,000?
I think we better take a few zeros off. How about $350?
$375.
All right, Rose, $375, you've got a deal, and I will give them a good home.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That's an important part of the deal for me.
Awesome. I spent $375, but after some love and attention, my finds will be worth about $800.
I'm glad they're going. I'm glad I did it. I wish I could have got that 20 grand I wanted, but other than that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very, very much.
It's been fun.
I got a lot of great items, some cool stuff for the store, a couple things to repurpose. Good stuff.
Back at the estate sale, it's shaping up to be another busy day. The crowds are back for more.
If you're not first, you're last.
For a day two, this bodes well for a large sales total.
I really want to push the big items that we didn't sell yesterday, the soda pop machine. I'm hoping somebody comes back for those stadium seats. They're still here.
To boost the bottom line and bring attention to these items, Cari's decided to move a few of them out of the basement. She's also got plans for Barbie.
Barbie's just getting lost downstairs with everything that's going on. We're gonna put her right in front of the door so when customers come in, she's wham, right in their face.
Watch your hair, baby.
Oh
no! Her wig's falling off.
Oh no, don't step back, Haas.
Oh my God. I'm usually a little bit more smoother with the ladies.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
The next thing you know, her head pops off. Did her head come off? Her head just came off.
Oh my God.
This is as awkward for me as it is for you. There she goes. All right, there you go, princess. Sorry.
I want to make this a really fun sale for everyone. So we have to be pumped up and get this stuff sold. Go team! Welcome, welcome. Are you interested in a life-size Barbie?
Awesome.
Downstairs is full of stuff.
You should buy this post office, man. Take it home with you.
In the basement, the collectors are as hungry as ever, but the smaller items still seem to be attracting the most attention.
Don't look there.
20 bucks.
20 bucks?
Yes.
Do you like buttons?
You do?
162.
All right. Charge?
Sure.
Okay.
Cari still needs to move a big ticket item if she hopes to meet her target of $10,000.
It looks great, doesn't it?
Isn't it sweet?
Yeah. It's clean.
I can't believe it's
Works
still
good.
here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
I'm
surprised.
shocked. 700 or best offer.
How's 450?
How about 5?
5 sounds good.
Excellent.
All right,
Sold.
great.
Don't
I love
drink
it.
the pop that's inside.
Ah, okay. A little old, huh? I didn't know if she was going to stay firm, but the second day, well, the prices are a little more flexible, and I got it. This beauty was here waiting for me.
I knew he was going to buy it. I think Joe really loved that Coke machine.
I'm an avid Coke collector, and I just had to have it.
This is about the coolest.
I'm in love with the cape, not gonna lie. I'm crazy about buttons.
These are gorgeous.
So Cari was in love with this button cape, and we wanted to give her a little token gift, so we played a little trick on her. We told her that her button cape sold. Had this wonderful woman play along with us, so she actually thinks it sold.
I love that thing.
I know.
I was a little sad about it. That thing was so cool. I just said if it didn't sell, that I would buy it, but it sold.
I know. I've never seen you get so excited about something.
I'm a weird button person. I know.
I'll buy you those. And these, and those, and this. I'm sorry I sold your cape! She was actually heartbroken. It tore me up inside, but she's totally bonkers over buttons, so I'm gonna give it to her later on. And it's going to be a total surprise.
It's midway through day 2, and the team is still hustling to sell Terry's cool collectibles and reach their target. Meanwhile, Cari's about to get her hands dirty with her latest refurb project. She unearthed the planter table at Rose's estate and has big plans to bring it back to life.
I want to modernize it, showcase a couple of plants. So what I've done is built an insert. It'll raise the pots up so everyone can see how beautiful they are. This piece has been sanded, cleaned, and it's primed and ready for paint. I've chosen a couple of really modern colors. I'm gonna paint it overall with a copper and then accent it with a silver metallic. This piece is gonna look fantastic when I'm done with it. Look at that color, gorgeous. Now this piece is ready for the insert so I can show off those awesome copper pots. The marble insert back in place. And for a finishing touch, I'll tap in the last piece of hardware. All done. I spent $35 on the table and transformed it into a $200 showpiece.
Back at the sale, Cari's staff is really putting their backs into moving more of Terry's collectibles out the door.
Oh, good God.
Come on, take it home with me now.
Oh, hello.
But Cari's still got some big ticket items she needs to sell before the sale ends. Luckily, the stadium seats are proving to be too tempting for one of yesterday's customers.
You came back.
I thought about them. Honestly, I'm willing to offer you $200 for them.
I just looked online. They're going for $399.
It's out of my league.
Okay.
So.
How about $250? And they're yours.
$225.
All right, you came back for them. $225.
Great.
Sold.
Very happy with the price I got. I like the idea that I can watch a baseball game actually from the seats in Tiger Stadium.
The offer was lower than what I wanted, but my goal is to move as much of Terry's collection as I can. And it's day 2, so I'm able to offer deeper discounts.
With the sale winding down, Cari's crew is going all out to sell every last item they can get their hands on.
Sold.
My staff went to great lengths to make sure things got sold. They worked really hard here.
Sale's over.
But one of their toughest jobs yet was keeping their button cape plan a secret from Cari.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Cari. We would all like to thank you for having us a part of your new team and we might have told a little white lie.
Oh! We all pitched in.
I love it.
Yay! Thank you. My team knew that I loved that button cape, and they got it for me. It really touched me. That's pretty awesome.
The estate sale was swarming with customers for 2 full days. It brought out every kind of collector, and many of the smaller items went out the door. Cari's plan for the big items that didn't sell, like the post office wall and the life-size Barbie, is to put them on consignment in her store.
My goal was to do $10,000 to $15,000.
Hey!
Are you ready for the total?
I am.
We did $13,197.
Oh my gosh, glory, glory. That's wonderful.
Are you
Thank
happy with that?
Cari. Yes, I'm
Good.
ecstatic. You guys worked really hard on my behalf, and I thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Our pleasure. Terry was incredibly happy with the results of the sale. It made me feel really, really good. We made a huge dent here.
I feel extremely happy.